Today is day 8. I'm not too sure if there's anything connected with like outdoor walking. I feel like I've actually been sleeping better. I just feel rested. I feel at peace. Another thing that you can do to help you stay on track is you can get post-its. And if you're a visual person, anything like me, seeing it actually written out like 1 through 75 different types of workouts. So on day 1, it's like we're doing upper body. On day 2, what are we doing today? Things may change, but these are just ideas that you can have. The other thing that you can do with those 75 post-its is write 75 days of affirmations. You can write on there, I'm so strong and powerful. I am beautiful. I am abundant. I am a divine source of energy. I am deserving of being loved. And every day that you get up, you can read your affirmation and you'll know exactly what day you're on. And if you're anything like me, that you're a super visual person, you can even write like the date, the workout, and your affirmation. Ding. The other thing that you can do is you can actually get a journal, and this is actually what I'm going to also be doing. I am in a season of change. I feel like I am also in a season of like being rebirthed. So what I want to do, and my post-its are in my car, which I don't want to waste any more time because I still have to get my workout in before I have to go to work today, and I start at 10 and it's 8:21. So make that make sense, because I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to make my workout now. Now, that's a prime example. When are you gonna do this workout? You need to understand that time will creep up on you. As a matter of fact, yesterday on day 7, I didn't get off of work until it was like 9:40 when I was getting into my car. I got off of work way later than I was anticipating. Who was outside getting her outdoor workout and ended it at almost 11? I think it was like 11 o'clock when I hit the 45 minutes. Your girl right here. So I am your bestie that's helping you get organized before you start 75 hard, or maybe you're in 75 hard and you're like, this is getting really challenging. These may be really good tips for you to just consider, like, you know what, maybe I should add that. Since I am officially on day 8 today, I'm gonna go on my camera roll. You know how you have to take a picture every single day? You do. I can actually look at that photo and be like, okay, how are you feeling this day? What are the aha moments that you're having? And I've had a lot. There was days that I was super low of energy. Why? Because my body's detox. It's detoxing from all the unhealthy, bad carbohydrates. 75 Hard talks about needing to have like a diet. Don't worry about what people are gonna say. Remember, you're doing this for you. This is literally just my diary. I wanna be able to document this for me to be able to come back and be like, oh my goodness, Raquel, I remember when you started, just like I feel like today, just 1 week ago, you guys, insert the B-roll here, Raquel, of you last week in the kitchen cooking, and you were doing your mid-year check-in and you were really disappointed with your results. So this is what led you to 75 Hard. I need to truly fix my relationship with food. I've been working out 3 to 5 times a week. I try to eat healthy and I'm still not seeing any results. The thing about it is that I prioritize everyone else in my life except for myself. I want to be confident. I want to be able to fit back into my bathing suit, and I'm done with like all the dieting. So that video right there that you guys just saw, I didn't know that later on that day, I was gonna be starting 75 Hard. And the minute that you make the decision and you're like, that's it, I'm starting no matter what, you can possibly change your life. And I'm barely on day 8, you guys. Here's today's lunch. I'm just having a salad. I added some almonds and some cranberries, and then I'm eating some extra lean ground beef with some red kidney beans. Warming up is a key element of your training. Even though it is often seen as a separate thing that no one wants to do, trust me, I've been there many times. However, rule number 1 is never skip a warm-up. We don't want any injuries. Oh, and before I forget, we're also talking about cardio here. Cardio isn't just a tool to increase calorie burns. It's important to build cardiovascular health. Let's get those steps in. How do I get myself motivated to exercise? Here you go. This is exactly how I motivate myself to exercise 7 days a week, 2 times a day. 1, I schedule my exercises in the beginning of the week. Number 2, I keep it varied. I like to try different activities, so this has been a complete game changer for me. Number 3, have an amazing playlist. Your playlist will get you through those hard times of cardio. That's all I can say. Number 4, don't rely on anybody else. Remember, this is your journey. These are your goals, and you can't rely on somebody else's motivation. You have to be self-motivated. Number 5, try new things. You can try different types of workouts, go to the track, you can try new Pilates classes. Find those classes that the first time you go, it's like free. That will be a complete game changer. Number 6, don't think about it too much. Just get into action. Number 7, get a fitness tracker. That always helps. Number 8, don't make exercise the bottom of your priority list. Actually, I think this is one of the most important ones, because if it's not at the top of the list, high chances you're not going to get it done. I'm rooting for you. Keep going, okay? I love you. Bye. This is for my hands right now, but look at everything else. Look at that. Very nice. Full transparency, here we are again. This 75 hard challenge is not even about like the physical, it's more about the mental. I am finding out so much about myself through video and also documenting, because I'm journaling. I could have done this earlier, and I chose to be on TikTok instead of getting my tasks done. Now I have 10 pages to read. Good night.
The next day.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It is Monday today. We are set. We are ready. I am very pressed for time because I start work at 12. It's actually 9:09, but my son starts at 11, and I still have to drive 45 minutes away to go drop off baby boy at grandma's house because we don't have a babysitter today. So she's gonna be so kind to watch him, which she loves watching him, by the way. She's like, just leave him here with us. I'm like, no, he has to come home. Today, you guys, is day 9 of 75 hard. Are you kidding me, you guys? 9 days. That means that we have done 18 workouts, because no, 36. Is that right? We've taken 9 progress photos. We've read 90 pages. We've drank 90 gallons. 90. Oh my God, no, girl. Girl, get it together.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, we have taken 9 progress photos. We have read 90 pages, actually a little bit more than that. We've drank 9 gallons of water, actually 8, because we haven't done today. Anyways, pretty much all I'm trying to say is I haven't messed up. I have almost messed up. This 75 hard, girl, will have you walking at 11 o'clock at night. You know, I was making everyone's Ring cameras go off, let me tell you, and I'm so sorry, neighbors, if you're watching this. Ended up walking for 30 minutes, and then I went outside to my backyard. I laid on the ground, and I started to do exercise for my stomach, for the something recti, whatever it's called. And then as soon as that about hit 15 minutes that I was done with the outdoor, girl, I was like, bye. And then I read my 10 pages, which was so good. I'm currently reading this book right now. It's called Show Your Work. And you guys, I'm so grateful because this could have not came at a better time than now. And it literally is about showing your work, being an amateur, just showing people, documenting what you're doing. I'm like, oh my God, this is so in alignment with what I'm doing. I just decided that we're not gonna go to the gym after all. I'm gonna end up going back home, putting my food to cook, and just getting on the treadmill, because if I go to the gym now, it's already 9:23. I'm gonna not make it to cook my food, and my food is the most important part of this whole entire journey. Just put in a sweet potato in my cart. Hello. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? If you ever feel like you need that like sweet crunch, is have an apple. I am really working on not overspending on foods. I did get a bag of ice, and what else did I get? Not too much, not for $76. I know sometimes it can actually even be cheaper to buy food outside than actually prepping your food at home. Like I said, look at how much I did spend, but obviously there were sodas, there were things in there for the kids. But when you actually are preparing your food at home, you have way more control of what goes in it. I'm gonna put my meat to cook. I'm gonna put it really low, season it really quick, and then go into the garage and then do a little workout. Let's go. I'm gonna season it with this right here. Tropical vibe. It says essential energy, accelerates metabolism, burns body fat, 0 sugar. Tastes okay. I'm gonna pop on the screen the nutritional facts of like the ground beef I just bought. It's super high in protein and it's very low in calories. 8 ounces of this meat. That's already gonna be 46 grams of protein and only 280 calories. I'm also gonna be adding the rest of these kidney beans from yesterday. They worked out really good for me. Once the meat is almost done, I'm gonna add these two. Let's go get our workout in. The baby's still sleeping. Tomorrow's my day off, you guys. I have so much to get done tomorrow. Let's just say I tried to start and realized what time it was, and I decided to just go back, finish cooking because I'm gonna have to get my workout done later. Remember when I talked to you about the time will creep up on you? Here's a prime example. There will be hard times that others are eating pizza and ice cream when you're eating a freaking salad with grilled chicken. I get it. I was there too, which I'm actually here, okay? But if you're trying to reach some serious goals, then you need to be serious about the nutrition right now. The food I prepare tastes way better than the deep fried cheese covered fast food I used to reward myself with. And the sense of accomplishment goes way deeper than anything else. Stay committed. So now what I need to think about is when am I gonna get my 2 workouts in? On my lunch break, I'm gonna go take a walk around the block as my outdoor activity. And then what I can actually do, that's doing too much. I was thinking about taking like little 3-pound weights to work and I can use those on my walk. And then just take like my fanny pack and then put my cell phone in there. So I did not, yes you did, you just did, you clearly just did that. What the hell? This is cracked right here and I was washing it and the cracked piece of plastic cut me. That's not good. And then after I'm done, I'll just put a band-aid. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? It is what it is, baby. But as we are aging, remember, a lot of us are losing muscle mass. I really want to focus more on strength training, but also getting my good amounts of cardio in, because when I was doing the Stairmaster for 30 minutes, sometimes even 45 minutes, I was burning a lot of body fat. And the way I know is because the scale that I have, which I'll make sure I link it down below. It gives you like your body fat, your visceral fat. It tells you everything. And that's really what scared me. When I saw how high my visceral fat was, I'm like, I need to make a change. And if you're wondering what visceral fat looks like, I'm gonna put a photo right here of what the visceral fat looks like. Look at health and fitness through a different lens. Before I used to look at health and fitness like, oh, I just wanna be skinny. Now I'm like, what am I actually doing to my body? What am I actually doing to my heart? The other thing that the scale will show you is like what your internal age is. And I think I was like 11 years older than what I actually am right now. That's probably why I was feeling so tired, why my body was aching. It's because I'm carrying this additional fat all around my organs. I want to lose weight, but I want to be healthy. I want to lose weight, but I want to be strong. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so I just have these glass containers. I can link everything down below if you guys want to use the same containers that I do. I also am going to use this scale, which was very inexpensive. I got it on Amazon. I will link it down below as well, because I just zeroed it out and I put it in ounces. This is 1 cup. Okay, so 1 cup is about 5 ounces. That's 9. Perfect. Going into Pinterest and finding other recipes that are gonna work best for you, because you don't have to make this whole entire journey boring. You don't have to make it to where it's all about, oh my God, I just have to eat chicken and rice and broccoli. You can make it to where it is fun for you. You could start getting excited with like either printing different recipes or going into Pinterest and saving it and downloading it just to your phone. So when you're at the grocery store, you can just scan your phone and be like, okay, what do I feel like eating? This is like my little walking bag that I take with me when I go on a walk. And I have a little some in there in case anyone tries to get crazy with me. Okay. All right, let's check the sweet potato to see if it's done. I'm gonna just check it by poking it with the fork. Okay, this side is soft. It's just, yeah, it's good. It's ready to go.